And I have set up right here backstage and I'm with the two brothers. Hi, Shantanu and Nikhil.
Hello.
So you've had a great show yesterday, but looking at your past few collections,
Yeah.
there's a lot of yellow and oranges, like the hues are that kind of hues. What is this fascination with yellow?
This season, this was inspired by a caution sign we're looking at a factory. It was a caution sign that blew me away. How in a serene factory you have a black and yellow caution sign that actually is only saying, when there's a fire, look at me, I'll be here to help you. That was so strong. So from that, the rest of the collection got driven in, and you can't get over it. It just takes you in.
Let's kick it on.
I must say, when you walk down the ramp, it's very professional. You neither look left nor right. You're not like the typical showstopper who's working.
You know, that's the thing. I never know what to do. I don't know if I should do the thing of looking around and interact, or whether I should do the model thing that I've always done.
So how do you think that went?
I don't know, you tell me. Koel, you look happy. If Koel's happy, the couch is happy, and
So how flexible is it when you design for a top star? Like for instance, Mr. Bachchan. Now you guys have designed for him for Big Boss and for other benches. How flexible, how much freedom do you have? Or is it very specific that, okay, you need to design him the way he wants?
No, Mr. Bachchan, you have to be specific. Also, if you realize, if you've seen, I mean, you probably have seen all his movies from Yarana to The Works. His clothing, his sense of style has always been up there. How do you
That's
get
because
that?
he didn't care. His dress man was doing his clothes. He talks about this big time. That it was edgy and crazy.
But he carried it off.
He can carry anything
so
off.
how do you don't want to top it up, firstly.
Right,
You
okay.
never go to Mr. Bachchan to try topping up the last thing he did. It's not going to happen. He's done everything. So you pretty much, so the spectrum is kind of, it's a square box. You're in there with him and you play with whatever's around you. You don't want to go too crazy because there can be resistance, and there are color palettes that he loves.